Welcome! E aí, galera, beleza? Bem-vindo à nossa comunidade.
Welcome to our community.
Hey, what's going on, guys? It is OGC here. Today we have a special video. Today we have Clash of Fate. This is going to be Championship Series, round 2 in the group stages. So for the first round of the Championship Series for Blood Moon, we actually won. I think we had 13,000 points, and the enemy team had 1 point. So we did pretty good. Oh my gosh. I just remembered. My coffee's in the other room. Hold on one moment. As you guys know, here at OGC Gaming, it is not Clash of Fate without a Venti Ice Mocha. Thank you, Starbucks. Wonderful stock to have right now. Actually, they're all good to have. Alright, so we're going with our formation. We've been using this in the dual tower. In the dual tower, we're actually up to Master. So we're above 4,000 points. Amazing job in the tower. I'm so happy with it. But right now we got Clash to make me a little bit smaller. That way we can see what's going on. Alright, let's jump in. So we have the new Onyx. If you guys watched the first video, it's pretty cool. So we are going up against a lone Rufio. Hopefully we win. I have faith. Oh man, I wanted the karma too. Jeez, no karma for me today. All right, so first fight of Clash of Fate is a win. Ooh, a Lich player. All right, let's go take on this Lich player. So, yeah, first match for Blood Moon in Clash of Fate, we actually won, which is awesome. The enemy team, they weren't all there. I thought about waking up a little bit early to record it. Truth be told, I actually slept through the first half of Clash of Fate, the first time ever, because at the time, people didn't know I was still playing, and yeah, I was like, all right, I can just you know, take it easy. Turns out, I slept through Clash. Like I didn't have like a real good specific reason to get up. So today, I think it's super early here on the East Coast for Clash of Fate. Today I had to not only wake up, but wake up early enough to go get a Venti Ice Mocha. It's so good. It's so good. If you haven't tried it, definitely try it. I'm not saying that just because I like the Starbucks stock, but I do. That in Target went up so much, so much. All right, so we're going up against Lich. Actually, Lich is the reason why I was able to hit Masters for Dual Tower, because I kept fighting Lich players, which was fantastic. It was honestly amazing. Because I feel like I do pretty good against Lich players, so going up against them, it worked out. Oh. You want to come on, man? Come on. All right, so we have our additional team member here. For this Clash of Fate, we have Mr. Lewis. Mr. Lewis is going to be monitoring my lap. Unless he wants to come up on the shoulder. Well, it's okay. You don't have to be camera shy. It's all good. Oh, he's purring up a storm. All right, I'm going to set you down, all right? All right, let's go attack somebody. All right. Ooh, we got a big Lich that we're hitting right now. So, yeah, thank you guys for coming back while watching all these. Hey, buddy. Family friendly. So, we're going to go up against this dude. He looks like a 3400 Lich. We're going to do one little modification to everything. I'm going to take Fenris out. and I'm going to add Tierden in. So if you guys missed the last dragon update that I had, so my dragon has Arcane Blessing, Magic Swell, Energy Pulse, Corrosive Scales, both Black Hole Skills, the Gravitational Surge and the other one. And we also have Blessed Fortitude and Blessed Hero Predation. So it is 8 out of 8 Blessed Divine. Hey, bud. Sorry. Gotta take care of everyone. Right? Do you want to come up here for the fight? Yeah. Alright, so we're going one-handed up against this Lich. Because I don't want my boy... Oh, you want to get down? I don't want my boy to not get the attention he deserves. Alright. Oh no, they're using the Topaz. Hopefully he doesn't just instantly wipe out half of my heroes. So, I like to open up with Denji for like 90% of fights, but especially going up against Lich, just because I think it can drop down everything really fast. Next, we're going to target their dragon, and it doesn't matter if our dragon dies because we have no more energy on our dragon. And the other thing I am going to do is I am going to drop down all of the different Raxius lanterns. Because we do have hero pred, it actually makes life super painful for the enemy because of the mantra beads on Raxius. Alright, the last thing that we're going to do is we're going to do a quick swordsman resurrection. We're going to drop down the blitz, the bat splits right on the enemy Ophidius, and just like that, Lich is that easy to beat. Especially when they use skeletons. If they use warlocks, I think it's a lot harder. Not warlocks, sorry, scorpions. I think scorpions are definitely the frontline troop of choice. Ooh, I can't take him without a dragon. Alright, he's gonna try me. I have no dragon left. Hey, my dude. Let's see. Can I? Whoa. Everything's all funny looking now. Don't worry, it's just gonna be like this for a minute. Figured I'd show you guys our other team member. Probably the most important team member. Hey, bud. Yeah? He wants to play Art of Conquest as well. No eating the phone, though. We need that phone. Alright, so... we're going up against this Lich person, so I think, alright, bye, dude. So for this Lich person, I think to save on karma and everything, I think we're just going to take away everything, and we're just going to feed them a lone Varian. I have no dragon with no dragon. This guy just entered. This guy, actually, you know what? That's what we should do. We should just try and give their dragon. Alright, plan right here, kill the enemy's dragon. That's it. That's all that we're focusing on doing. We want to kill their dragon. We want to be a team player, take out their dragon. Alright, we got this. We got this. Ain't nobody gonna stop us. Except for this guy. I mean, this guy's gonna stop us. He's gonna stop us dead in our tracks. Alright, he's getting moral boost on top, so that's not good. Our Rufio is down. Alright, so we have the targeting. Our whole top side, unfortunately, though, is just going to drop. Actually, everything's going to drop. Alright, so we did the resurrection. Our game plan did not go according to plan. Not having a dragon definitely cost us this fight. But I think we'll get a rematch later on. Absolutely going to get a rematch. And just like that, we got our butts kicked. So 3 wins, 1 loss so far. I'll take it. Would have been nice to keep going, but It happens. It happens. So if we look at the people here, in first place right now, we have Super Bob. In third place, we have Faber. We also have Curry here. We have Aladdin, Dello, Kukul. We have Toby. Who doesn't love hashtag Toby Nation? We have Chan. We have Ali. We have Erez, Timbuktu, Chips, Strap Potato. No longer Strap Corn, Strap Potato. Very weird. Squips. The iTunes person. Boom Boom is here. We also have Menace. Look at Menace with his OGC avatar. We have Amazon Baby. We have Mark, Ivan, Tiamat, which is Men in Black. We're doing pretty good overall. So we're actually up by, what is that, 700 points. I think if we win this, we won't be guaranteed to move on to the the bracket stage outside of this, but we'll be in a really good position going into it. Where if it comes down to points, we're in pretty good shape for it. When it comes to everything else, we are doing as well as possible. Right now, we have 3 towers. Looks like we barely have all 3 towers, but we have all three nonetheless. All right, so it looks like we are going to top because that's where we were told that we need to be. So if you guys are doing Clash of Fate and you guys have a game plan, it's very important to stick to the game plan. So we're gonna go take on this rockin' person. I'm going to get my butt kicked. Let me know in the comment section below if you are human and you're going up against rockin'. Let me know if their archers are just blowing up your back line. It is so annoying to fight against. But I guess it's the nature of the beast. So we're gonna go in just like what we did last time. We're going to switch something up. In that switching up that we're going to do, we're going to put our dragon back in. But I'm also going to take out Fenris and I'm going to put in Cleo. I wish I could move Cleo over there. I can. Alright. So I swapped Cleo and again. The reason why for Cleo against Rockin is for Rockin, I think it's really important to control their samurais so that they don't get into your backline. I think it's also super important to put hard crowd control, like the black hole, onto the archers so that it stops them from using their L. If you put down the strong crowd control like a black hole onto the enemy archers in Rockin, they can't cast the L, and the L effect is not going to be in effect while they're CC'd. Alright, so this guy's just bringing out heroes. Let's see if there's any troops there. These guys are very stingy on putting out their troops. I just want that karma, man. Just give me that karma. Alright, so this guy is just going to collapse pretty much instantly. Fine with that because it gets us wins for the team. And when we come back, it looks like they got control of the middle, barely. We still have control of the top. They just had somebody else move in. Alright, we were unable to fight them, which I'm totally fine with. We just knocked somebody else out. It looks like Boom Boom took somebody out. We have Ares up here. Toby's up here. We're in good shape. We also have Ali up here. Dello. We have Men in Black up. Oh my god. We have the best top team. No offense to the middle team. So middle team, I think right now has like Chip in it, and Chan's probably there, and who else would be there? They got a shot potato, so they're very strong. But you know what? Team top, team top. Look at this. We're just clearing them out one at a time. So good, so good. We're doing great. We're doing horrible for karma, so I don't think the karma for this match is going to be a good reflection of our usefulness. Ooh, somebody knocked somebody out. So sometimes with karma, it can be very misleading. It's a good indicator if it's like a match where people actually fight, but we've knocked a bunch of people out. I think 4 people so far, and we have no karma to show for it. I mean, it happens. It's okay. So just be wary if you guys use karma solely to rate people in Clash of Face performance. Now, if somebody has like 100 karma after 1 hour, then they're doing something wrong, and definitely address that. But if it's just because there's a lack of action from the fights, um, I wouldn't get too worried about that. All right, so we're going up against a 2700k Lich. We'll see how we do going up against them. This server is so new, by the way, compared to where we're at, that I think for every fight we're going to get level advantage on the heroes, which is huge. That matters so much. That's extra tankiness for all of your gladiators, and then that's extra damage for all of your DPS heroes. Going up one hero level above your opponents, that makes up for a lack of, say, temple. And if you have multiple levels over them, then they could have a stronger temple than you, but your heroes are going to be equal as far as stats. Like this guy only has 2 level 60 troops, heroes, sorry. And he's actually missing a bunch. Okay, he still has Gazul, so that, I mean, that's a good thing for him. So again, open up with Denji. You can see that top side is just going to collapse right on down. I forgot to take Cleo out, but that's okay. Cleo is still totally fine. Next, we're going to drop their dragon. That one wasn't too difficult. We're going to keep an eye on our dragon, and we're actually going to retreat our dragon. That way, everything is nice and good. Next, we're going to use Raxius three times, just to kind of make sure that nothing dies that we don't want to die. Our black hole is going to come out in a second. That will kill off all of the warlocks. You can just see their warlocks getting decimated. We did an early Virion Resurrection because in a second we'll be able to use the bat splits from Bazrik. Bazrik's so insane, guys. It's wild. And what we might not even be able to use it. Oh, okay. So Bazrix is tangled up in the undying curse of the warlocks. So now we can use bat splits, and that will just clear everything out. It's such an overpowered skill. It takes a while to be able to use it, so you have to keep your Bazrik alive. So we were able to take that person out, and let's see here. We're going to take on this human player. This human player knocks somebody out in this top section. So, you know what we do when somebody does that to our players? We respond. We respond because we're responsible teammates. And that's how it works. So, we're going to jump in. We're going to do our best going up against this player. And it looks like point-wise, they're at 602 and we're at 2200. So far, so good. We are crushing it with the points. Nothing wrong with that, ladies and gentlemen. So actually, if we win this fight, I need to take a look at the brackets. There's a chance that if we win this fight, we're going on. I mean that would be very nice. All right, so we're just gonna change up a couple little things. I don't want to use the dragon gun up against this player. It's probably going to come back to bite me. Knowing my luck, we're going to fully wipe now. But I want to save the dragon just in case we get put up against, say, that 4,000 core power player. Or somebody like that hits us again. I'm fine with losing some heroes. Granted, I'd prefer not to lose like Virion or anyone. But I'm fine with losing some heroes. Alright, so they're putting out a Tyrden. We're going to do our best going up against this lone Tyrden. I don't think she's going to last very long, ladies and gentlemen. Our archers have 273,000 attack. Yes, I was spot on. Almost 2,740. But yeah, so it's not bad. I think I'm almost at 3,000 attack if I use a purple dragon, and the swordsmen are really good. can't complain with these swords. So it looks like right now we're doing pretty good at holding everything. The enemy is definitely making a push towards that middle city. So somebody just moved in here. We're going to go pay them a visit, say hello, wish them a friendly, open-armed welcome from the OGC family to this 5-symbol person. Because why not? Oh, they fled. That's one way to deny somebody karma, but that doesn't make any sense. All right, Curry's going to win that one. I have no doubt about that. We're going to stay in the top. We don't want to weaken it just to go and reinforce middle, because they could make a they can make a big push towards the top, and I need to follow instructions because I'm not super good at that. Sometimes I just go off and I do my own thing, and that does not help out in Clash. So they actually have somebody attacking Strap Potato from the outside, which is really weird to me. Guys, if you guys are doing Clash of Fate, always move into the city before you attack somebody. So right now there's this 7-symbol person going up against Curry. Curry just took them out. See how there's the 2 swords directly above the Strap Potato? You got the two cross swords. What that means is he's in battle. If you are, or if Strap Potato is inside the city, you can't attack outside. So what that means is one person from the enemy team is outside the city attacking inwards. And that's not good for them because they don't get any contender points. So right up there, you can see that the enemies have 0 occupants versus us over there with 4. It's important, especially when it's closer for that specific nexus, to move in. That way you increase how many occupants you have in the city, and that's what's going to get you the points ultimately. And the points that I'm talking about are the ones on the top where we have 3,000, they have 600. And also, when you look here on the map, you can see how many occupants are in the city. So, like, for example, on top, it's 3-0. Because if we look in the city, there's 3 of us in the city and 0 of them. So it's important. If you see somebody from your house not doing this, feel free to just write them a private message and be like, blame it on me. I'm fine with that. Just be like, hey, I saw OGC's video and he highly recommended always move into the city. Feel free to do whatever, or if you want to use me as an excuse for that, go for it. I'd say it nicely to them because a lot of people might not know, or they're caught up, or sometimes if I'm late in the morning doing Clash buying a coffee, then I'll do the same thing. But if you are there and you're paying attention, then make sure you move in first. Wow. All right, so we just got control of the bottom. Middle, it seems like the enemy is just like hitting a brick wall, running into it in the middle. Oh, Super Bob's still #1 in karma. Oh my gosh. If you guys are in the OGC community chat, make sure you guys do the @ thing and then tag Super Bob and tell him that you saw him in the video and that he's #1 in karma right now. Oh, Strapcorn's in 5th place as well. In Dello. Allie's in 6th. Wow, look at this. So, oh my gosh, Strapcorn's getting hit again. So, Strap Potato is probably one of the most popular people in the house. I guess any type of popularity is a good thing. So anyways, the enemies are attacking him at every possible opportunity. Oh my god, that's awesome. Alright, so yeah, it looks like we're doing good. And what I can tell you guys is this. Based on the karma, because if we look, Chip's at 19, Men in Black's at 26, if we just take a quick peek at the leaderboard for the Karma, the first thing that you can tell is it's not the super whales or even the whales in general that are carrying this Clash Fate. The people that are actually carrying this Clash Fate right now um, are those that middle group of players, the people that aren't quite whales but they aren't free to play. If that makes sense, there's somewhere in that middle area. Because I mean, Super Bob's Dragon is insane as far as Dragonic. Indelo is very strong, but Faber, Ali, Shopcorn, they're very strong, but their core doesn't accurately reflect how strong they are. I think that's the best way of putting it. That makes the most sense. So, because of that, those are the players carrying us right now in Clash of Fate, which is really kind of cool because when you think about it, people usually think about like, oh, the whales carry it or whatever else, which can or may not be true. Um, However, for this case, it seems like it's not necessarily just the whales. The whales aren't actually doing much. I'm just sitting here chilling, talking with you guys. It's the middle core people that are just stepping up, going up against the enemy whales and or middle core people and overtaking them. So I think the enemy is clearing out. I think they're giving up. They're down to 14 players. I'm not going to be moving out to top trying to find fights, just have fights. We do have a game plan, and I'm going to stick to it. So I think what I'll do is, ooh, Strapcorn won the fight. Back to back. Good job, Strapcord. I guarantee he's gonna get hit again in a second. Um, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wrap up the Clash of Fate video just because it's gonna be boring from here on out. I don't see too much action coming up. They're still dropping players. They're down to 13 now. So I think that is he getting hit again? Oh no. So I I think that's what we'll do. Welcome. I'm glad to be back. Glad you guys are here. Please make sure to like, share, subscribe for more videos. They aren't going to be daily, but they'll be good. Trust me. Trust me on this one. Feel free to check out the merch store in the description below if you want any cool merch or Patreon if you want to support the channel, getting nothing in return. Hey, thank you to the Patreons for the ice mocha. And yeah, until tomorrow, guys, have a wonderful day. Stay safe.